Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is May 7th, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content. You come back for more. If this is the first time hitting my YouTube channel, folks, I like to talk about online reselling. I talk about eBay. I do the Let's Talk eBay segment we're doing now and reseller news. So if you want to know a little more about online reselling and stay in the loop, please check out the reseller news as well. Today, I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about this program I had for a while. I wanted to share with you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to. I've been trying to fight this cold. So I've been out of commission for a little bit, just to be honest with you. That's why you haven't seen me producing any videos recently. Plus, I've been busy going out and doing some personal errands and stuff like that. So that kind of like took a little time away from me creating a video as well. I want to talk about the title builder. I also want to go over about a sale, and also I want to share with you guys some of my listings I have on eBay right now that I'm gonna be dropping prices on them, and that'll probably be towards the end of the video. And one other last thing I want to talk about is eBay just put out just now a video, the introduction to you'll see it over here in a second here, the introduction to the performance tab. I'm not gonna play the video, but we're gonna go back there just in a bit. But anyway, my question, well, for a lot of people, not saying too often, but a question will pop up when people are going to, when a buyer makes an offer and you accept it, how long do they have to pay for the item? Now, this particular item here sold was, they offered, now here's the funny thing about this one here, and if you're a person or a viewer watching me or a subscriber, they made an offer for the set price. And I got it said you have an offer for the Bissell upright camera, the upright, what do you call it, the vacuum cleaner for $39.99. And what did I do? I followed through with it. So I said, yeah, I'll accept it if that's what you want to pay me for it. I guess the person might be new, but I noticed the buyer has zero feedback. So that's the other question that comes into play. So I heard other sellers saying, I do not like to do business with buyers that have a zero feedback. Look, I look at it, folks. We were all there at one time, right? Think about it. We all have to start somewhere. So for me, I don't mind giving them a chance as long as they're paying through the managed payment services like that, and I'm getting a payment. Plus, I feel pretty secure with eBay's managed payment service. I don't think I'm going to get stuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the way I personally feel. I'm trustworthy when it comes to certain things, and I feel that if the person is a new buyer just starting off, why not? If the payment is legitimate, I don't mind. So anyway, but here's the question. Now, they made the offer. I accepted the offer. People say, how long does a buyer have to pay? Long before they have to actually make payment. And I typed that in there in the Google search, and I went to the eBay community chat board like I have here, and it goes on to say, how long does a buyer have to pay for an item? And then it goes on to say here, where is it in eBay's written policy with the regards to how long a buyer has to pay for something? I mean, there must be a time, like a limit, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and so on. Now, I'm not going to read this comment. If you want, you could pause the video and you could read the rest of it. I'm not going to get into the eBay comment section over here right now. The question is, long question short right here, this is the unpaid item policy. Members must pay for the items within, the items they win or buy on eBay within 2 days of committing to the 2 days of committing to the purchase. Okay, and then it goes on to say here, from May 2021, sellers will no longer need to open up an unpaid item case if a buyer doesn't pay. Instead, the sellers can simply cancel an order if the payment hasn't been made starting the 5th of the calendar day when the item was listed. Okay, when the listing ended, I should say. This change is already available to some sellers. If it is available, you'll see buyer hasn't paid as an option when canceling an order in the seller hub of my eBay sold. Okay, if you can't see this option, don't worry, it'll be available to you in the coming weeks. Now, that's it. Here's the thing. I sent out the invoice twice. I sent it out this morning, early in the morning, and I sent it out again, I don't know, maybe half hour ago. I'm going to give the buyer the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like I said again, they have a zero feedback. I'm okay with that. Like I said, we all been there. We all had to start somewhere, right? So that's how I look at it. Let's give them a chance. For me, I'm going to give the person a chance, okay? As long as the payment comes through and it's, it's a valid payment, through eBay Managed Payment Service, I'm going to, I will, what do you call it there? I'll be okay with that there. I have no problem with it, all right? So if that's the question people are answering, they want to know, here it is right here. It's on eBay's customer service board here, the chat board. I call the chat board. And this is it, okay? That's it. So you could read more into it. And let me tell you, if you are a new seller, or let's say you are a seller and have, a seasoned seller like myself, I've been on eBay for over 20 years. If you're not aware of it, I'm sure you are. If you are a long-term seller, you're probably aware of it. Oh, they got 2 days to pay for it. This is basically, when I give stuff like this type of information, it's for the newbies, folks, just to let you know. So I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. I'm just trying to share information with you guys out there. I'm just trying to put out good, clean content and something that hopefully you'll get a takeaway from. So that's the way I understand it here. This is what eBay put on their website, not me making it up. So I'm just putting it out there, sharing it with you guys. All right. So the question is, one, how long they have. They got 2 days to pay for it. All right. All right. Let's bump out of here. Matter of fact, I made a custom box for this thing earlier this morning. I figured if the person was to pay up, because I sent them the invoice twice, if they would have paid up, well, it's 4 p.m. over here, East Coast. I'm in New York. My post office closed at 5 o'clock. The thing's already boxed. All I got to do, if they make payment, I could drop it off at the post office before 5 o'clock, and I'll have it go out today. So it looks like they didn't get back to me. So, But here's the thing. I want to say one thing, and I wrote this little thing down here, this little notation. And this happened to me. Even though the buyer has 2 days to pay for the item, I had this happen. It really bothers me at sometimes. Do you know, after going back and forth, sending out 2 invoices, then I send a third one out, and then I contact them by email, whatever, by eBay's messaging, and then you find out and say, can you please cancel the order? I changed my mind. That's the thing that bothers, because now the potential buyers, or I should say watchers, who could be potential buyers, they're long gone now. They went elsewhere, because once the item comes off the eBay's listing, that's it. The watches disappear, and then the whole format starts all over again. Now you gotta wait another 30 days. So the list for 30 days, and hopefully you're gonna get people to watch this thing here. So now I'm hoping to keep my fingers crossed that don't happen. But if it does, it's back to the drawing board again. And I tell you the truth, with the eBay's policy like that, they really shouldn't make it. And if you're watching eBay, I appeal to you, please have it where once the person makes a purchase, they make a best offer, and the buyer and the seller accepts it, and they hit that accept button. Make it where the buyer's got to pay for it. Why do the sellers have to wait 2 days or whatever to get paid, and then only to find out, and it happened to me, that the buyer might have changed their mind at the second day, whatever, after, let's say, you contact them the second time or whatever, and then you find out later on they decide to cancel. There goes your sale. And now you're stuck with this thing for another, whatever, God knows how long. So really, eBay should really change that payment process as far as that part goes. I'll give you an example. I ordered a new phone, okay? When I ordered the phone, you went onto the site, add to cart, payment, checkout, boom, it was right there. Congratulations, your phone will be, you'll get your phone within 5 or 10 business days, whatever. The payment process is right there. It ended. By eBay doing it this way here, the buyer, all right, now the buyer can't wait all day either. I'm just saying, let's say, I know on my lunch break, I used to go on eBay before I got laid off from my job. On my lunch break, I would go, sit in my car, my cell phone, whatever, and I would scroll through and see eBay's, go look at the eBay listings there. And, if you're working, it's hard to do that there. But again, even so, you might say, well, maybe the person's at work, they placed the order, and they couldn't, they couldn't close the order out, or whatever the reason may be, But for the most part, eBay really should change that part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Maybe the buyer put in for they made a best offer, and they decided, I'll pay. I'll get back to them. I got a couple days. Maybe they know. Maybe they know how long they got to pay for. I don't know. But it is what it is. So hopefully, if the person pays me for this thing here, I can get rid of this thing hopefully today. If not, hopefully tomorrow. Sunday is out of the question because all the carriers are closed. If I can't use the postal, which I can't, it's too big to put in a box. The thing is, I could, I'd have to wait till Monday, and it'll go out either UPS, FedEx, or U.S. Postal Service. That's the thing too, because I usually pick and choose the carrier I'm going to use for that day. I don't really like hauling boxes as big. Yay big, about 27 inches by 16 by 16. So when it comes to big packages like that, I like to usually take them to UPS or FedEx. So we'll see how it works out. I got the measurements. I got the weight already there. All the person's got to do is hit that pay button, and the package will go out. If they get it out between now and whatever, well, like I said, it's a little after 4:30, 4:45. I could schlep it off to the postal service and get it out today. Well, at least it'll get processed today, and then hopefully we'll get that much sooner. But anyway, so that's the story with that there. I want to go to the title builder here. This thing I want to share with you guys here really quick. If you haven't heard about this here, I haven't. I found out through the grapevine about this title builder thing, and you might want to check it out. Let me give the URL, okay? It's got a little video clip here you could play. I'm not going to play because I don't want this video to go too long, folks, okay? So please, if you get a chance, check it out. Let me give you the URL. It's https://title-builder.com/optimizer/, okay? Once you type that in, you're going to get this here, and it's going to say on top of it, you'll know it's one title, home builder, title builder, home, title builder, seller tools, blog, about us, and contact. And then it says you could try out the optimizer. When you hit the seller tools, it'll bring you to another window. Hopefully. There we go. I was going to say what's going on here. And you could read more into it. It says online sellers and merchants are always in search of hot products to sell. One way to discover the new products is to contact drop shipping agents like Dober, Dropship Design, and China Vision, whatever. Again, I'm not going to read too much of this. I'm just introducing it to you guys so you can check it out for yourselves, okay? You can see they got eBay here. I like to always talk about eBay. eBay is one of the biggest online marketplaces, and it shows you what's hot and what's not. eBay Labs, on their eBay Labs. Let's look at that really quick. I want to see something here. I'm sorry, guys. That caught my attention there because I don't remember seeing that the last time. Because eBay is always changing something, right? Because we are shaping the future of online commerce with innovative research and cutting-edge disciplines. Okay, let's see. Matthias, elements in learning and intelligence. Okay, it was more like a learning thing here, which is pretty good. I always like learning. I'm a very curious by nature person, by the way. All right, let's see. I just want to see what this is here, guys. You can check it out for yourself. Let's see. Yeah, well, it's from November 19th. Approach. Okay. All right. Building a product catalog, eBay University machine learning competition. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm going to come back to this window here. I'm definitely going to come back to this one here. All right. So again, let's read. Let's pick up where I left off here. It says over here. I'm going to recap it again. It says eBay is one of the biggest online marketplaces, and it shows what's hot and what's not on the eBay Labs website with a few cool tools such as Catman, okay, and Saurus to help you get an idea of what products are being searched by customers in the USA. And then they got Amazon if you're an Amazon seller as well. And it goes on to say what to sell on eBay, and then it says you got free access here. Again, visit the new eBay marketplace research tool, and you find hot items. Again, we'll have to check that out. All right. I'm going to leave these windows open because I definitely have to come back to these here. Okay, so here it is. When you come to the title builder, I typed in, this is what I have. I have an all-in-one printer. It's the HP PhotoSmart 7520 printer. And last time I used this here, what happens is when you type it in, it's like I said, it's try eBay title optimizer. Okay, this is, I believe, is this the optimizer? So let me see some. Hold on for a second, folks. I've been bouncing around a lot here and trying to get some stuff here. Okay, this is all right. We're back. Let's go back to where we were. I believe that's what it was. Let me take it back over there again. You should definitely look into this here, folks. Seriously. Definitely look into this here. All right, it's going to take me back to that window again. I want to go back to that window. It was just that. Okay, here we are. So anyway, when you type it in here, I typed in HP PhotoSmart 7520 printer. It's going to give you a suggested category. Okay, it's got over here, and again, as you can see here, computers, tablets, and networking printers, scanners, and supplies for printers. Okay, so that's a good thing right there. At least it gives you automatically default to the category, suggested category, which is good to know. Now, this here, the way I understood it is people will look up, if you see like these little bars here, this is good. The bigger the better, because this is what people are looking for. So if you type in HP, you always want to put in, when it comes to titles, you definitely want to be as definitive as possible. You only have, I think, with the eBay title, I think it's what, 80 characters. I thought I heard something where they're going to make that a little big. I don't know, unless I'm thinking of something else. So you always definitely want to be definitive with that there. Like for me, if I was going to sell this printer, which I'm not, I would put in HP PhotoSmart 7520 all-in-one printer. Okay, let's try it right now. Okay, let's space it here, and let's say all-in-one printer. They usually have it like this, how we see it, all-in-one. All right, I don't know. That's why sometimes I see it listed like that. Let's hit the enter, and let's see what happens here. Okay, same thing. All right, looks like these got a little bigger here. Okay, and these are the things that people, this is what it comes up in the algorithm, search algorithm. This is what you're going to see here. This is how it's going to show up. People look for HP, or they'll type in PhotoSmart, and of course printer. And then as you go down, as you notice, it gets very small. The whole key, the whole premise to this here is to definitely stay with definitely the title one up here. I would definitely go with these two in a PhotoSmart. However, with titles, you could do it any which way you want, to be honest with you. And you're going to get different search results. If you type in PhotoSmart HP printer or HP PhotoSmart printer, you're going to get, well, I'm talking on the search results on eBay, you're going to get different search results. As far as the numbers, that's also going to change too. It all depends how the buyer is deciphering this particular item. So if me personally, if I'm looking for that particular printer, I'm going to type in HP PhotoSmart printer, but other people may type it in, they might not think about the photo. Let me type in PhotoSmart HP printer. Either way, it's going to get seen in search, and it's going to get seen in search. But again, play around with the titles. Like I said before in my other videos, if you follow me, always play around with the titles, but be as definitive and descriptive as possible if you could. Put it all in there. Okay, I just did it like that there. I just shortened it up. I didn't put the all-in-one printer. But if you're looking for something and you know what the item is, the product, put the title in there in its full entirety. Seriously, okay? You'll do better in search results, and you'll zone in on that particular item. You know what I'm saying? You'll zone right in on it. So keep that in mind. Okay, try this out. I gave you the URL. Okay, and the information I put out, folks, it can't hurt. It can only help you, okay? And I don't mind doing the research and putting this information out there. Like I said, you guys are my number one priority, okay? So I'm gonna do what I got to do, and I'm gonna keep putting out good, clean content out there. But the most important thing, I don't mind putting in hours and doing research, whatever. The most important thing is that you guys out there who watch my videos get a takeaway from it. That is the most important thing to me, okay? That's the most important thing, is that you guys get a takeaway from it. All right? All right. We already talked about that there. I'm going to leave that window open again anyway. And don't forget to check this out. I gave you the URL. Right? Let me give you this one here too. Was the other one a little different? Let me see. Yeah, you know what? Let me give you this one too. Wait. No, this one here. This one says Optimizer. Let me give you this one here too, folks. This is https://titlebuilder.com/optimizer/ was it the same one I gave you before? I don't want to give you the same thing. So then it says tools. Oh boy, you really go crazy with this stuff here. Just check it out like that, or if not, if you're in doubt, because I'm looking over here, each time you hit it in here, every time you go to a different window, it gives you a different not search result, the IP address comes out different. Like this one here is saying tools, seller tools. Well, that's because I went to it. But if you go to the home one, it should be okay. All right, you should be all right with that. Yeah, I'll drop the link below too as well, in case this way you don't have to drive you guys crazy with it. All right, let me bump out of this screen here. The research blog, I want to leave this one up. And I'm going to leave this one up as well. And this one here, I'm going to come back to it. All right. I just want to show you what I got really quick. I'm going to show you the newest thing I put up. And that's it. Okay. And then I'm going to go show you the video. What do you call it there? eBay for Business just put a new video out as we were speaking. As I was doing this video, it just came on my YouTube feed. So I'm going to get to that in a second. All right. In the meantime, if you guys want to look me up, on eBay, it's shop-rjpasini-for-great-deals. I put a lot of dash because I didn't want to keep it one long word, or I had to break it up. These are things I think I only have 167 listings. Yeah, I'm a small volume seller, but I just want to show you guys really quick what I have. Pre-owned stuff. Some may be new. Majority of it's pre-owned. Okay, but I'm going to go through it really quick here, and then I'm just going to take you to that video. I'm not going to play it. I just want to let you know that one of you want to share that YouTube video that eBay just sent me. Okay, so you can see the stuff I have here, folks. There are a couple items that are local pickups. I'm in the New York area. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But some of the stuff you see here, the women's clothing, just to let you guys know, is not store bought, not from thrift store bought. It is purchased, because my daughters have given it to me. They bought it at the whatever store they shops at. But that's not this. The clothing that you see here is not from a thrift store. Just to let you know. Okay. Yeah, some stuff is new. Some stuff, like I said, is pre-owned. But I'm just going through this really quick. I only got 4 pages to show you, and then I'm gonna take it to that YouTube video, and then we're gonna close this video out. Okay. Oops. Let me get on this side here. Yeah. I really hope to move a lot of this stuff out, folks. To be honest with you, I'm looking to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just want to replenish it with newer stuff. I want to get some more other I like to deal with the electronics, folks, to be honest with you. Once a lot of the girls' clothing sells, all the girls' stuff there, shoes, boots, whatever, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much that there, to be honest with you. So I think once the girls' clothing is gone, I'm going to deal more with electronics. I'm going to try to. I also want to see if I can get more vintage items and even some brand new spanking items too, because I'm not saying that the stuff I sell is junk. Some people that say, look at it, refer to it as junk. It's not junk. It's good stuff. I don't sell junk, So if somebody, said that, people, I hear other sellers say, yeah, one guy's got a YouTube channel. He goes, I sell junk on eBay to make a living. And I like the word saying junk. It's so, I don't know, demoralizes your service like this guy. I don't want to buy from him. Maybe he sells junk, This Casio watch is nice. I bought this here, brand new. This was mine. I was wearing it, and you might have seen me wearing it in a couple videos. What happened, folks, I upgraded to the new Casio. This is the wave receptor. Okay, well, you can't see it here. I'll just show you really quick. This watch here, I love it. It's got a bigger face on it, and this is what I got here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that there. It's the wave receptor. You could look at the face on that one. It's a little different. Okay, this is more rectangular, and it's a bigger face. I could see it. I could see it's a little more clear than the other one. The other one's just a little too small for me. That comes with all the original stuff, the original packaging, the manual. Everything is in there. I didn't have it that long, to be honest with you. I would say maybe a month or two, whatever. But it's still like in brand new condition. So that's what's up there. That I added that recently. This one here, I added the LG GSM flip phone. That's a recent add-on. This one here, the Microsoft wireless keyboard. That's one too. Let's see what else here. I'm just pointing out the things I recently updated. This one with the Cura K Mini Plus server cup pod, whatever. This is a new one here. It's a new add-on. No, that one's not a new add-on. That's been there. And let's see. I'm trying to see what else I added on here. Maybe let's see. Maybe it's on page 4 here. It's the last page. Okay, I think it should be coming up here. I listed my phone. It should be here. There it is. I added this one today. This one here is the AT&T TL86109. If you got this here, this is Bluetooth enabled. What's nice about this, I have the iPhone 8, and when you go into your Wi-Fi setting, you look it up. No, actually Bluetooth setting, and it'll detect it, and you keep your phone close to the proximity to it. And when it does is you'll see a little blue light that'll come on the phone. And the way I understand it to work is that this phone rings, it'll ring on your phone. That's what I understand, so you won't miss a call. That's the way I understand it. I'm including with this book, with this here, a 12-page user guide manual I printed off from my laser printer to help people get started. So if you are interested to see if you're looking for a nice 18 phone, it's got a nice big white screen on it, about yay big. The one I have too has it too, but that's a little bigger, but that's okay. And also keep in mind, again, if you check me out periodically on my eBay listings, I have been accepting reasonable offers. I really need to load this stuff out, to get rid of it. I know a lot of sellers the same thing. Yeah, we all do. I know, I understand. But the thing I'm trying to say is I'm just telling you right now about my stuff. And everything that you purchase from me is a 30-day money-back guarantee. No hassles, no haggles. I'm 100% top rated. I keep saying, I say this in some other videos as well. Before you make any purchases from me, all I ask is if you could please check out the feedback from other sellers, other buyers, and read what they have to say about my service, okay? And then you decide from there, okay? A lot of stuff I sell, I try to be as definitive as possible. I put in everything in detail, what it has. Some things I keep it very short and sweet because I don't think a lot of people like to read my descriptions. I don't want to keep long, drawn-out descriptions. People, I think you want to get right to the point. But a lot of the stuff I have here is in good, clean condition. When I go sourcing for new merchandise, well, I go on the new, but when I go sourcing for pre-owned merchandise, I always try to get like the cream of the crop stuff. I try to anyway, okay? This phone here has been really good to me. I had this thing maybe for a couple of months. And I have a service called UMA, OOMA. And I bought the UMA phone. It's the desktop phone, number one they call it. Matter of fact, I just ordered a handset for it as well. So that'll be coming sometime next week or whatever. And I have UMA for my telephone service. Now, if you guys ever want to save money on telephone service, you might want to check out UMA. The service is great. I've been using it since 2009. And what's nice about it is, maybe I'll do a video on it one day, and it shows you how much money I saved by using UMA. And I think so far it's up to over 5,000 plus. Okay, it's a great service. Like I said, it's HD, the high definition. So when you pick it up, the sound the clarity is like really clear, crisp and clear. So I have no problem with it. Never had a problem with it, to be honest with you. And it's a voice over internet protocol phone. That's what I call VoIP. You ever heard that there? And I've been using, like I said, never had a problem with it. Knock on wood, everything is good. The only thing I will say, the only caveat part to that is, if you have a power outage and your whole house is out of power, you ain't got no phone. So that's why, in that case, it's always good to have a cell phone, right? So you could always get in communication unless the cell service goes, cell towers go down or something. You should be good to go. All right, so that was the new added. That's the ones I added on here. This was added today. Okay, so if you get a chance, you want to check it out. And again, if you want to look me up, this is on eBay. This is my eBay user ID right there. Okay, where you see my mouse cursor moving. Okay, we're gonna close that out. And this is what I want to talk about. This just came into me. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. It came into me. I was getting ready to do the video. This is the introduction performance tab. It's only 1 minute and 19 seconds long. I don't want to play it because, like I say, you got to worry about copyright infringements and all that stuff. If you get a chance, check it out. Okay, guys? And subscribe to the channels. I do. I look over here. Look where my mouse is. I subscribed. And I have on here all notifications. You see it here? It's all notifications. Okay, so not only did I tell you guys to subscribe, I am a subscriber to these eBay channels, and they have more than one. Just to let you know. So this is just one of a couple other channels that eBay has. All right, I'm going to click this on, not now because, like I said again, but I'm putting it out there for you guys to check it out. This is the story you're looking for: introduction to the performance tab / seller hub / eBay for business. Definitely check it out, and if you get a chance. It comes out on Tuesdays. Check out the eBay for Business podcast. Okay? Definitely check it out, folks. I mean, like I said, the information I put out and the information eBay puts out, it can only help you become a better seller. So between the both of us, when I get information fed to me, I will put it out there in a video for you guys. Okay? I'm going to put it out there. And like I said again, it could only help. But now, with that set aside, I'm going to close out this video. So I just want to say, as I always do in my closing videos, if you are thinking about selling on eBay or you are a seller on eBay, I am wishing you guys all the best in sales. It's Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay for May 7th, 2021. Thank you again. Until next time, bye-bye for now. And I forgot the most important thing. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated so when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, bye-bye for now.